Welcome back, Glove Shadows. It is finally time after how long? I don't even remember. So long now since our last Star Wars shows, it feels like. And we are
I don't even know what
watching.
it was.
What show is it, Evan?
We're watching Maul Shadow Lord.
And now correct me if I'm wrong, but Maul died, right?
No, where have you been for the last 10 years, buddy? Maul's been alive and well, kicking it with Savage. Yeah, so, yeah. Have to keep doing your intro, buddy.
But yeah, as we all know, he died during Rebels. So which means that this show is probably just going to be either him not being very present, being very low stakes, or just him aura farming.
Hunter, are you not aware this is a prequel series?
Yes, that's why I just said he died in Rebels. So this has to take place before
Oh,
that, and nothing. They can't have anything bad happen.
there's nothing ever happened. Well, I mean, I don't know, Hunter. Knowing this chud, getting his legs cut off was not enough to keep him dead, so I highly doubt that that anything is gonna kill this guy. A stab to the heart isn't even enough.
Anyways, enough of me rambling about the current state of Star Wars. Are we ready to start Maul Shadow Lord?
I'm ready to maul down, boys. I'm mauling it. I'm mauling it.
Incredible.
Alright, we're gonna maul it even harder now. Hunter, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna maul in 3, 2, 1, go. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. I've always been honest with you on this channel. I have seen these episodes.
I've seen
So,
these games before.
I've seen these games, which means
Oh wow,
I
they
know
changed
what's
the
gonna
intro.
happen. But yeah. Oh, I didn't get to look at the helmets last time. Okay, I know who all those guys are. Especially that one droid. That was the what do I do with her legs? I'm trying to transform my studio series Arachnid. So if you guys hear me like screaming in pain, it's because I'm trying to figure out how it works. Oh yeah, but anyway, to finish my thought, the droid was the hunter droid from that bounty hunter arc.
Oh wait, is
That
this
worked with
the
the whip lady.
city from Obi-Wan?
I don't know what the city is, but
This
I
looks
know it's
very
not
good already
Coruscant.
though.
That was like the one thing I loved about this show was the background art. It's so good. The transformation for Studio Series Arachne is not intuitive at all because her design is just very funky. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll stop. I know you get mad when I do that.
Well, I'm trying to actually keep an eye on the show.
I love this little guy. This little droid is my favorite bastard. I love him.
Who is this little guy?
He's just a silly little guy who was designed for evil, as you can tell from his one angry eye. Also, we got some Maldalorians and some Zabraks.
Man, the animation's very good.
It is very good.
This is not like how it was previously animated. Did they actually get confident animating it?
I think they just threw the watercolor filter on top of it and said, yeah, we cooked your...
But yeah, this is not animated at all like the previous show, so I don't know what's going on.
Every time we get a Clone Wars type show, or Clone Wars style show, the animation gets better.
Yeah, his one evil eye is very funny.
Also, he talks. He says words.
He says slurs.
He will call you a slur. Wow. Razor wire? Insane.
Oh my
Booyah.
god, he's a little menace, isn't he?
I told you, man, he's a bastard. Sector AJ, that's my hood. Guys, I don't think Hunter liked that one. Oh my gosh, it's
Oh,
him.
fan. They got the ending of Fan of the Menace not playing now.
And they're playing Duel of the Fates. Da, da, da.
So Duel of the
Also, I
Fates really
love the
just
new
is
sound
his
of.
theme, then, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is just that scene. But I love the new sound effects they have for. I don't know if it's just Maul's lightsaber or just Sith lightsabers, but it's so good, the sound design. Also, I'll share a little sound design tip with you that I found out about the lightsabers at the end, if I can
Well,
remember.
that they sampled his scream for it.
Oh my gosh, he's a ball nowhere, chat. He's a ball.
Yeah, I found that out like several hours ago.
Yeah, I think that's so awesome. And honestly, it makes so much sense lore-wise, since like the whole point of like a Sith crystal is you're pouring your hatred and stuff into it.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense that it will use like pain screams.
Yeah, I enjoy stuff like that. I
That's
hope people keep
hard.
doing that more kind of stuff with their like character design because I just think it's cool.
It's hard and it makes me hard. Also, that's the Allstate guy, Hunter.
Is it?
Yeah, he's voiced by the Allstate guy. Are you in good hands? Not the Mayhem guy, but like the old, our Allstate guy. A Jedi trying to steal? Impossible.
Is this seriously another Jedi? Please tell me that's not another Jedi.
Hunter, don't be like the masses on Twitter.
No, I'm gonna
Use your
be.
independent
I'm gonna
thought.
be like the masses on Twitter for this. Why the fuck do we have Order 66 if it just meant everyone survived? Why?
Hunter, let me give you.
Why?
Let me give you a really huge.
There's
number
more kinds of
compared to a
characters in the
really
Star Wars
small
universe
number.
than just Jedi. Oh my god.
Hunter, let me give you a really huge number compared to a really small number. So you know how there was 100,000? No, there was 10,000 Jedi, right?
Yeah.
So far on screen, we've only seen about 12.
I don't care if that's
It's
12. That's
not that
12 too many.
12 compared to 10,000? I say the Empire did a pretty good job.
No,
killing the
that
Jedi.
is too much. They should have had those motherfuckers wiped out.
To be fair, like the second after Order 66 happened, the Empire got significantly worse at killing Jedi. The Inquisitors kind of suck at it. The Stormtroopers kind of suck at it. And Darth Vader, he kind of sucks at it. I think we've only seen him kill like 2 Jedi on screen. I hate to tell you this, but your goat is washed. Your goat being Emperor Palpatine.
My goat isn't. That's not even my goat. You know my. Actually, no, wait. Don't you know? I don't know if you know my.
I don't know. Is it that guy from the animated Tartakovsky Clone Wars? 'Cause he seems like pretty your speed.
No, it's General Grievous.
General Grievous is not your goat. You're a LARPer.
General Grievous is my goat. What the fuck are you talking
General
about?
Grievous is nobody's goat. Nobody likes that chud.
What do you mean? Why do you do this?
Oh, yeah,
Why do you always do this?
Let me stop for a second to cough really quickly. Let me make sure to take my asthma medication real quick. Hunter, stop burping.
No, I'm not gonna stop now.
Before I
I'm gonna
send
make sure this is a
47
horrible
cruise
recording
missiles
for you to
you.
edit now because you don't believe I like Grievous.
I'm not editing out your burps, bud. Oh yeah, there's important dialogue happening that we're talking over. Hunter, I think I figured it out. I don't know what to do with our little bottom legs, but yeah, everything else is good.
Why do I know that voice actor?
I don't know if I know the voice actor.
I know this voice. I just don't remember
I know
where.
who it is, but I don't. Are you talking about the guy or the droid?
The guy.
Okay. Because I know you know who the droid is. This is Demas not taking it lightly. He's peeking the mic. He's peeking the mic. This guy looks like you, Hunter.
He does kind of look like me. And Demon is so bad. I love this little guy. He's my favorite character of the show so far.
I
Bushki
know.
Doo!
Yeah, Bushki Doo. I saw that all over Instagram this week. Bushki Doo. I was like, that's not even a real word.
Bro is just making up sounds.
He's making it up as he goes. I hate and love at the same time that they just keep casting Vanessa Marshall to do different voices in Star Wars. It's like how everybody in Family Guy is played by Seth MacFarlane.
I mean, hey, if I can voice multiple people, I'm gonna voice multiple people on my show. It's gonna save me money.
So true. It's also gonna make me so rich. It's like going to an Adam Sandler movie and then getting upset to see Kevin James, David Spade, and Chris Rock. Hunter wouldn't get that. He's not Adam Sandler pilled. So I'm pretty sure he just muted his mic. So all the sound just cut out. Oh no, there you go. He's back. Also, they changed the Pikes design again. That's something I'm okay with spoiling.
I don't really care about that. I mean, who GAF about the Pikes?
Who gives a fart about the Pikes? They now look like how they did in Boba Fett in live action.
I mean, at least they're a little bit more consistent.
That's a change I'm okay with. Yeah, because I never really liked the Pikes design in Clone Wars. They look too weird. Which is a strange thing to say about Star Wars aliens, but... Gosh, I love Sam Witwer. I want him to kiss me on the mouth.
Why are you laughing?
Because he's evil.
Bro is just a menace. He's a menace to society.
You ain't never just wanted to be pure evil before. Also, seeing him in like 10 seconds for Solo was really... Because he really did just pull up on the screen and do nothing.
Yeah, he aura farmed, that's it.
How many other times has Ray Park showed back up in Star Wars since then?
Not many times.
I think that was it, right?
Yeah, I think that was it.
And both times he got his voice replaced. Hi, my name is Ray Park. I will play this really sick, cool-looking guy that doesn't even sound like me. I wish I still remembered Arabesh. I would really love to know what the letters are. I know one of them is a T. I think the other one is a B or an A. I don't know what the middle letter is. Might be an F or a G. I could look it up, but actually, you know what? I am gonna look it up. It's not how you spell that. Why is it taking so long to load? My watch is charged already? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was on for like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's a T. It's a backwards F. It's a T. It's a D, and an F. I don't know what any of those letters mean, but. Hold on, I gotta take my headphones off. It is too hot in here to be trying to wear shirts. A laser sword. It's so funny. If you're alive long enough to know what Clone Wars are, then you should know that they're not called lasers.
Me when I just start making up words again.
That's you all the time, Hunter, let's be honest. No, you don't make up words, you make up people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I make up people.
Guys, we went to Fan X, which is like the MegaCon for the East Coast. And like the whole time we were there, he just kept making up people. I knew who he was talking about, but he would just like start calling people like Steve and like Fred and like David. I'm like, Hunter, who are these people? What are you talking about?
I don't know how I have gotten the names confused. Especially considering the people we're talking about had no similar sounding names.
At all. You just said basic white guy names. And he's done it ever since. Like anytime we like talk about any makes up guys, I just have to pretend like I know who he's talking about.
Wait a minute, I know that voice actor too. Isn't that Randall from Monsters Inc?
No, it's not Steve Buscemi.
It sounded like it for a second.
It does sound like Steve Buscemi though. Or the guy from Spy Kids 2 who said the very infamous quote, "Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he's created?" That food looks good. Okay. I didn't hear that part because I was thinking, I was like, why wouldn't they just assume this was Maul? What is up with all these guys with 6 fingers?
I really like this scene. It's just really nice to see two alien dudes.
Yeah. This is like the Bechdel test for Star Wars. Did you have 2 ugly looking guys sit in a room and talk about other ugly looking guys? Yeah, I love the watercolor or whatever they're using on this.
Yeah, I kind of hope they keep doing this for the future ones because it just looks better.
Peekaboo. You too, buddy. Yo, what's the Mandalorian lady's name? I forgot.
Speaking of, Mandalorian and
She
Grogu
can get
this
it
May.
though. Mandalorian and Groglet. Yeah, I'm looking.
The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda.
Mandalorian and my son. Look at my son.
The Mandalorian Season 4 pilot.
The pilot for Dave Filoni spinoff. Who gave that droid boots? They gave him them Astro Boys.
Oh, is he a little guy in the suit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he is a little guy.
Especially don't shoot a guy who's wearing a battle suit that can just eject himself from the battle suit.
That's funny. I like that. Usually that kind of bit's like played for a gag, but I like that when it's actually used for the benefit of a battle.
Trust me, Hunter, that is it. That is the most fire thing you're gonna see him do. I like his design. It reminds me of those one guys. I think they're called Argonians.
I think I know
They're
what you're
like little
talking
guys
about.
with big heads, but they look a little different. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe they look the same. But this is just like
Actually, wait, maybe
the
it might
newer
be the
Clone Wars
same
style.
like species because
I
those
think
guys are
it
also
is,
kind
but
of
the little furrows on the chin are what's making me think it's something different, or maybe like a subspecies, if anything.
Oh my god, that person just died.
Oh yeah, that guy definitely died. Oh, his suit is piloting. That's cool. No, he's pulling out the heavy infantry from Battlefront 2. I love how much this music is reminding me of Episode 2, when they're chasing Zam Wesell through the streets of Coruscant.
So much of this is really well animated. They really stepped up their game for this series.
I forgot he had a flamethrower. I love the smoke. It's literally just like brush strokes.
Yeah, I really like it.
I love the aesthetic of this so much. What gave it away? The horns or the red and black tattoos? Or I guess the black tattoos on the red skin. Or it's like little aberrations on the screen when the laser blasts go by. It's cool.
Just pushing the little guy down.
Me when my short friend wants to see over the countertop. I wonder if there's Rule 34 ever on.
I say just give it time.
This episode has been out for a week, and this character has existed for like 5 years. It's gotta be. But I'm talking about like good Rule 34. I don't mean like just like somebody whipped it up in like 10 seconds and posted it on the internet. I'm talking about some quality, like somebody put their heart and soul into it. Hunter's looking it up, guys. That's what that typing is that you hear.
No, I'm not doing anything, honestly.
That's exactly what a person who was looking it up would say. That guy's huge. So I like his hat. This funny little droid hat. Hey Hunter, wouldn't it be a really crazy April Fool's prank if the video wasn't recording?
It's recording.
I know, I just wanted you to get scared for a couple seconds. I wonder why the policeman has never heard of the spooky shadow collective, the guys that sound like they don't want to tell anybody who they are. Look at your ugly head. That's what I'm looking at. Guy looks like a little baby who just learned how to walk. It means they're short. He's a bootlicker. No wonder they call him two boots. One tongue for each boot. Also, I realized the thing I said didn't make sense. That was the...
Wow, Spybot's actually kind of big.
Yeah, he's like the size of a dog.
I thought he was like frisbee size, but no, he's pretty big.
I mean, you can still throw him. You just got to be rather strong.
You chuck him like Captain America's shield.
Speaking of Captain America's shield, I finally come around to Steve Rogers coming back in Doomsday. But on one condition, there has to be a scene where him and Sam are fighting side by side. If not, it's not worth it.
I mean, I feel like it's obvious that's gonna happen.
But are they gonna give Cap a shield though? Like, are they gonna have two shields?
That'd be pretty.
Or are they
cool.
just gonna they're just gonna frisbee the same shield? Where's that guy's eyes? Oh, it's a visor. Okay, I was like, why is he the only? Why is two? No visor. This isn't the first time this guy has voiced a droid in this show. Remember that one droid from the Mandalorian episode? Like breaking out that Twilight girl?
Yes.
He voiced that droid too. Which that's fair. It makes sense that in a society filled with droids, they start to like reuse the same like voice module. So there's probably a bunch of other droids out there that sound like
He loves that gun.
I mean, if I had a gigantic Gatling gun
Yeah,
that
I
could
would use
fire
it all the
infinite
time
ammo, I
too.
would also, yeah, I would also. The only problem is probably overheating. Probably the only thing you have to do. He's humming to himself. He's so evil. I love that he talks. I thought he was gonna make like mumbles and stuff, but
He's evil
I'm so glad
Chopper.
they made the choice. Yeah, I'm glad they made the choice to make him talk. He has to say a slur by the end of the season, though.
Do you think he's like the
Oh,
Uncle
you like to
Ruckus of
play?
droids? Do you think he calls every other droid a clanker?
Oh, he absolutely calls the other droids slurs. There's no way he doesn't. He's even got the one big eye and the one regular
Yeah,
eye.
he really is the Uncle Ruckus of droids.
Hunter, I think you might be the first and only human being to make that connection. Me when I'm raging on my my rank teammates. Hey, I recognize that sound. That's from the Lego Batman game. That is some elite ball knowledge if you know that one.
I haven't played the Lego Batman games in forever.
I only played the first two. I don't think I had a. I think the third one only came on 3D or what was the one after the 3DS? It only came on that one. I
The
didn't have
Wii
that.
U?
Yeah. Actually, no. I don't even think it was on the Wii U. I think it was only Xbox only or Xbox and PlayStation only. Also, I'm gonna go on another rant about the lightsabers. This time it's not a positive rant. I don't know if it's just an art style thing. It appears to be, or if it's just like Disney not learning their lesson. Have you noticed that ever since Kylo Ren, all of the Sith lightsabers have had like the crackling and like the
Yeah, they've been a little
unstable?
bit more crackly. I noticed it's not the
Yeah,
same as Kylo's, but it's kind of similar.
yeah.
Which,
I
I mean,
think
I kind of get it, but at the same time, it kind of lessens
yeah, it
what makes
makes it
Kylo
right
Ren's
because
list so
the whole point
unique.
of his was that he messed up the bleeding process. That's why the blade crackled. It's not just like a well, all Sith lightsabers have the crackly effect. No, they look regular. It's just the way the reason his looks like that. There's like a canonical lower reason why it looks like that. And then they said, well, let's just make all the red lightsabers like.
Yeah, like, see, the way his crackles compared to Kylo's isn't as nearly as dramatic, but
Yeah, that looks like regular normal.
and
Just
this is
effect
probably more of
with
an
the
art style
effects.
thing.
Yeah. I could take all those from you, Ari. I love that line. I can't just steal that from you, bro. You're nothing. Yeah, buddy, that was almost you.
I hope they don't kill off Vario. He's actually kind of fun.
I hope they don't either, or at least not yet. I be forgetting Maul got robot legs sometimes, even though I just watched the episode where he got the actual regular looking red legs. What do you think, Hunter? Do you think he should have kept the spider legs?
Maybe it's like refined or something. I kind of wish they were still digitigrade, not plantigrade.
Yeah,
Because the cool like
that's it. That's the end of the
chicken legs were
episode.
fun.
They were, and also made him like taller and more imposing. But also didn't really fit his fighting style, so it makes sense they got rid of him. All right, that was episode 1. I cannot remember what it's called. I don't remember. I forgot it. Yawning. I'm gonna take this time to put my watch on.
Very
Okay,
good
so
first
Hunter, what'd you
episode,
think?
honestly. Well, not very good, but good. It was solid. Yeah, I think my main critique is that it feels like it started in the middle of a storyline. Like I felt like there should have been like an episode before this that set up the setting a little bit more because it really dropped us like right in the middle of it, which made me like hooked. But it also meant I had to learn a lot of Star Wars names very fast. So that's kind of like a double-edged sword kind of situation.
Hunter, I 100% agree with you, but they literally do that with every Star Wars show, so I don't even. That's not even really a complaint at this point. It's just at this point as an audience member, I'm expected to learn these, retain these, or else I just got to catch up. Like, like that's on me if I don't know like the third episode. But yeah, I agree. this is definitely a show that is you have to watch the or not watch. You have to read the comic to know because 100% you will not know what's happening unless you read like the Prelude comics or like all the Crimson Dawn comics with Kira. And have all that prerequisite information, but it's like it's not impossible to follow. But yeah, there is 2 episodes, so maybe that second episode will make us feel less alienated. There we go. Got the
Yeah.
word. So after, you guys are gonna probably see that in a little bit because, yeah, this upload is a couple days behind, but that's fine. You guys will wait for it.